What if I told you you could build your own video camera that can record in 2K 12-bit RAW? Cinepi is an open source project utilizing the Raspberry Pi and compatible sensors, which allow you to create a cinema camera from essentially off-the-shelf hardware. Cinepi was actually created by this person, Schoolpost, in 2021, but it became its own entity in 2023 with the creation of the Cinepi Discord. Schoolpost has kind of been one of the main contributors when it comes to developing software and even creating higher level camera design. At this point, they've even built multiple cameras and have used these cameras to film parts of short films, as noted on the Discord. While this project being open source is really cool and amazing, let's address one of the most important aspects: image quality. It's important to note with a Super 8mm sensor, in this specific configuration, you are able to use other sensors. You are not going to get the sharpest image. However, with some tweaking of the Cinema DMG image in DaVinci Resolve, you are likely to get a what I would call a cinema camera class image. You could just go buy a camera from an existing brand and get away with that fine. With a little bit of hard work, building a camera can be as easy as building a PC. That's the world that we could be living in. We could be living in a world where you buy your brain, so your mini computer, you buy your sensor, and then you buy a box to put it in. To make something like this more widely available for people, the community has its work cut out for it. You should join the Cinepi Discord and get involved, because they've got a great project here. So if all of what I mentioned tickled your fancy and you're prepared to jump right in, go ahead, join the Discord, dust off your coding knowledge, go ahead and help build this custom camera future. Let's put an end to companies locking us down to a platform just because they make their lenses for their cameras or their proprietary media for their cameras. When at the end of the day, with Cinepi, it won't matter. One day, picking what software your camera runs may be as simple as picking what operating system you use on your desktop PC.